Hi, it's Lyra, and this is Revenge. I got a card to pay for Mom's doctor bills. Soon after, I saw my sister's Hawaii trip photos. I asked where the money came from, and she smiled, "From your card." "Don't worry, I only used 100,000. I joked, "My card only has 100. Did you see the name?" Then Mom showed my gold card, the one I thought was lost. I am Taryn Ellis. I'm 29 years old. If this sounds familiar, keep watching. What if being tricked takes more than just your money, but your whole life? It began like this. Mom needed help from doctors. It was not for looks, but was very serious. Bills from the hospital, medicine, and care after, all of it. She said, "We just need some help until the government pays." So I got a card. A small amount. Just for me. Very careful. But my sister did not use that card. No, it was a gold one. A huge amount. I had not seen it since school, hidden in papers. I stopped cold when Mom took it out. "I thought it was mine," she said, her voice like dry leaves. "It has my name on it," I said back. She blinked her eyes. She didn't say sorry. Didn't look sorry either. That night, I looked at the money. 103,421.88, all spent at fancy stores, hotels, and on plane trips. Then I checked where it was used. Every single thing was charged from a beach house in Maui. My sister put photos of herself online with drinks like she wanted me to see it, but she messed up because she thought the card was mine, but it wasn't. It was for my work, and she just did fraud for a lot of money against a real company with help and a lawyer ready to go. Now it's on. The gold card wasn't mine, not really. It was for my own company, Ellis Social, a real business that helped people with ads. It had real insurance and a bank account that watched for bad stuff. So every dollar she used was now a real crime. I stopped the card, told the bank, and called my lawyer, Maya. She didn't act shocked. She just asked if I wanted to sue her or press charges. "Both," I said softly. She acted like I'd asked for milk in my drink. Then she told me what to do. First, tell the bank it was fraud, done by family, and we had proof. Then, get every bill, every list of buys, every place she spent money, and use it to make a case. If it was over 50,000, the feds would look into it. It was way more. The next thing was hard. I had to text my sister. "Me, I know what you did. Hope you had fun. Soon, the fraud team will call you." She laughed 3 times. Then, her. "You won't do it. We are family." There it was. The wall. Family. Like armor. Like words that make stealing okay. But I changed. I saved her text. Sent it to Maya. She wrote back. "Great. You gave us why." That night my mom called. Her voice was cold, hard. Not weak. Not ill. "Stop this," she said. It was just a card. I closed my eyes. "No, Mom. It was my name." And soon, she would be next to me in court. The case moved fast. Maya sent the papers on Monday. The bank stopped all fees. The insurance firm began a check. By Wednesday, my sister's bank was shut. She couldn't buy a drink. Then the calls came. Hidden numbers. Fake worry in the messages. But then came the worst one. "Mom again. You're wrecking her life," she yelled. "She's your sister. She messed up." I looked up at the roof. "Taking 100,000 isn't a mess up," I said. "It's a crime. She only did it 'cause she thought you'd say no." "I did say no," I said softly. She just didn't care. There was a quiet time, then the softest scare I didn't see coming. "You know if you do this, the family will pick who they like more. And just like that, it wasn't about good or bad anymore. It was about being true. But the word family stopped feeling safe a long time ago. I opened the secret file I kept on my drive, the one named for when they forget. It had years of pictures. Money moves I never got back. Texts where I paid for home, school, and jail, all quiet. All because you're the good one. I picked the worst ones. Sent them to Maya. We put them with the like case. Made a time list. A habit. A past. This wasn't just one thing. It was the next part in a book called Use Taryn Till She Breaks. That night, I put one line on my work's Instagram. Sometimes, to mend what's wrecked, you must stop those who broke it from having the power. Lots of comments came fast. That night, someone threw eggs at my car and broke the front glass. I told the police. Then I bought cameras for safety. The crack in the glass spread out, like the real story, broken, easy to see, unable to be fixed. I knew who did it. Not in person, but they told them to. My sister was always too good to do bad things herself. She liked harm by telling others. But I had proof. And now, I had video too. The camera saw a dark shape. A car number. Wes sent it to the police. Then, the quiet game was over. 2 days later, my sister got the papers. For real. By law. A fake claim backed by the company's lawyer. She came to my door the next day. She didn't knock. Just stood there, arms crossed, dark glasses hiding her guilt like a fancy thing. I can't believe you brought this to court, she said. I opened the door just enough for her to see my face. I didn't bring anything, I said. You made your choice. She moved closer. You want to hurt your own sister over money? That's when I knew. It wasn't about money. It was about what she thought she deserved. She didn't want money. She wanted my work, my name, my help. I was just something to use. I didn't answer her, just gave her the court paper and said you have 10 days to reply or we go to court. Then I shut the door. She yelled at the wood, said I was selfish, cold. But that night I slept well for the first time in years because choosing peace doesn't mean no fighting. It means being ready to face the fight you acted like wasn't there. And I was just starting. Her quiet was loud after that. No messages. No mean words. Just quiet before the court papers came. Since she was acting like I wasn't there, my lawyer was proving I was, and that she'd faked being me to get money. The bank sent us more info. Times and computer addresses. Device records. A login from her place when she turned on the gold card by mistake. Maya was happy to see it. That was it. Then came the next hit. The insurance sent an answer. Okay, we agree. Full safety from lies is on. Money back. Account okay. My work account was back to normal, but the case went on. When insurance pays, they can chase the thief to get money back. Now they were doing that. Not just me. Them. She wasn't just being sued by her sister. She was being chased for money by a huge insurance firm. Then, she knew how to ask for mercy. I saw her email late at night. It said, "Please, Taryn." She wrote like she was dying for me. She said her life was a mess. She said she had problems when she used the card. She said her mom was ill, and she got scared. It's odd, she didn't seem scared drinking my drinks in Maui. She ended with, "If you drop it, I'll pay you back. I promise." I said one thing. Pay the people you owe. They own what you owe now. No reply. But 2 hours later, I got a mail from my mom. It said, "What kind of girl ruins her own family to prove a point?" I didn't reply. Because what kind of mom lets one girl steal from the other and calls it love? The case was known fast. I told no one but lawyers. It wasn't money or locked accounts. It was small, calm acts. I blocked her calls. I removed my mom's name too. Not mad, but I had to. You can't let those who hurt you visit while you heal. The weeks after were still quiet even. No more problems or false sorry notes with party invites. I used the money I got back to hire a money helper. Started new work accounts with rules. Set alarms for even tiny fees. I learned that lies don't need a mask. Sometimes, they're from family. One day, I walked by a jewel place. In the glass, a gold band. Plain. Neat. Mine. Not the one my sister took and kept. Not like the one online from years back. This one? Paid for with my own card. With my name right on the bill. Putting it on, I thought of what my grandma said. People who love you don't make you show it. I thought it meant I had to get love. Now I get it. Love isn't shown by giving things up. It's clear when you don't need to give things up. I walked home. Bracelet light on my arm, phone quiet in my bag. At my door, I stopped. No mess. No bad feelings. Just room. And calm. And a me I had not seen in years. Complete. Sure of myself. And free from thinking sorry means back together. It doesn't. Sometimes sorry means done with it. Not lost to memory. But not letting it hurt you again. And this part?